Okay? There will be project work. I haven't yet figured out what it will be, but it will be 20% of the grade. The rest will be final exam. Now, if you're there for all 14 class meetings, the final exam will be 24%, unless my arithmetic is wrong, which it might be. But if you miss one of the days, one of the weeks, if you're simply not there to take a quiz, I'm not going to do makeup quizzes or anything like that. I will simply increase the percentage that your final exam will count by that day. Okay, I think this is fair. Makeup quizzes are never fair. So that's the grading. Okay, textbooks. Incidentally, I have to apologize if this presentation today is a little bit fragmented. It's a combination of not knowing exactly what your background is, plus having just gotten off the plane and not really having had a good chance to prepare a set of introductory slides. It will be better in the future, I do promise you. There's a number of books that I've looked at, as you can see by this pile up here on the desk, and I'm not really happy with any of them. But basically, there are two books that I'm going to be using as textbooks, and I apologize for that. This one here,
you should be able to zoom up.
Yeah. This is what we're going to be starting with. Now, I don't know if you have used this book already in another course. There's a lot of them in the bookstore, or there were a couple of weeks ago. And I tried to get them to tell me what other course it was used for, and I wasn't able to find out. So maybe you've already seen this book. Maybe you already own it. I don't know. It's not a bad book. It's actually quite a good book, actually. It is primarily about digital circuitry. So, probably a lot of this material will be reviewed to you. Okay. And you're certainly not, I'm not going to have you read the entire book. And it may be that you'll be able to share copies of it. It may be that this is not a book that you want to really own and keep as part of your permanent reference library. But this is where we're going to be starting. The other book, which you won't need till later in the semester, is this one. And this one is a book that you may want to own a copy of and keep it as a reference copy. It appears to be quite a good book. I'll get back to that in a bit. Okay. This is mostly what we're going to use in the second half of the course. This is my name, not the author's name. The author's name is Hamal, Raj Hamal. And this one doesn't come with any software. This one comes with some sort of a CD. There's some more books here. This one is a very nice book. I'm not going to use it as a textbook. I may Xerox some things out of it for you to read. What do I do with those? Huh? That's all right. You're just in time. Perfect timing. I got this at the book chest for 650 baht. It's book chest in, I can't remember. There's 3 book chests around. Yeah, I don't remember which one I got this at. Anyway. And this one you will definitely not find around here, I don't think. This is a very interesting book, and I hope that we will be able to use this book a lot, but it will have to be because I copy things out of it, because I bought this in the United States last week. And you're going to do a certain amount of reading from various articles, magazine articles, and things like that I find. For example, things like this, and this, and this, so on. Don't look so scared. It's really not scary. It's really fun. Okay. As long as we're on the subject of textbooks, let me tell you what your reading assignment is for next week.